going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So good to have you here. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and react to some news that I just saw. So, according to literally every page that I opened, so I can't even credit one particular article because the moment I turned on my laptop, I saw it on IndieWire, I saw it uh, on The Verge, I saw it on the Hollywood Reporter, but Kaitlyn Dever has been officially cast as. All right, let me start. Let me start over. Let me start over.
5 minutes later.
And I say that I'm like this because this is different. Let me do this. Let me try it again. Kaitlyn Dever has officially been cast in the role of Abby for The Last of Us season 2. Now, why is this something that's got Marcus stuttering? Because if you watch my stuff, my channel, which I hope you do, then you know I am a huge, huge Last of Us fan. And if this is your first time watching me, then know that I am a huge Last of Us fan. I'm gonna tell the story again for all my new people. When I first got the game on the PlayStation, for my family got it for Christmas. My wife got it for me for Christmas, and I had PTO, and I played it every day until I beat it, and I could not put the remote down. It was my favorite game, and it's still definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I loved it. Um, I loved part two. I know part two had some controversy. Some people like it, some people don't. I love it. I love this game so much that I play the game every year. Not on purpose, just around the same time every year. I just get this uh, Jonesing to want to play it, and I play it. Yes, I got the PlayStation remastered version of The Last of Us on the PlayStation 5. Yes, I have The Last of Us 2. Yes, I am waiting for the remastered PlayStation 5 version that drops in a few days. I am a fan. I saw the Last of Us series, and you can see my review of it. Matter of fact, that is literally how I started this channel. That was my first review. I loved the series. I thought Pedro Pascal and everybody involved was fantastic. But the question after season 1 ended was, who will play Abby in season 2? And it looks like they finally have that answer in Kaitlyn Dever. Now, why am I stuttering? At why I give you this whole speech? Because Abby is a huge part of The Last of Us 2. Huge. So the amount of pressure that this Kaitlyn has on her to deliver for me as a fan is a big deal. Um, and on top of that, not only does she have to deliver because of who the character is, but because of how The Last of Us season 1 went. Now, here's the other piece of it. My introduction to Kaitlyn Dever. So, real quick, to tell y'all some stuff she's been in, because for those who don't know, she's been in some things, right? Good Grief, No One Will Save You, Next Goal Wins, Rosaline, Ticket to Paradise, and a bunch of other stuff. She's been in The Last Man Standing, uh, and a bunch of other TV shows. The Premise, and some other series. So she clearly has done some things. But here's why I stuttered. And this is no knock to her. I stuttered because my introduction to Kaitlyn was in Dear Evan Hansen, the musical. So clearly she's got some acting chops, and I'm going to save my judgment because obviously I haven't seen her. But I stuttered because to go from the image I have of her in Dear Evan Hansen to Abby in The Last of Us, it was like, what? Whoa, whoa! I did not see this one coming. Now, does that mean she can't do the role because she was in the musical? Of no, of course she can. That does by no means is a knock to her because she is a fantastic actress. I loved her in Dear Evan Hansen. It just threw me off guard. Um, but it also shows that they didn't do what a lot of people wanted them to do, which is to find someone that looked like Abby. Instead, they went after somebody who they think can play the role the best. And that, in my opinion, is awesome. I feel like they did the same thing with Pedro Pascal and Joel because Pedro doesn't look like Joel in the game. But Pedro is Joel in the show. He is the show version of Joel. He's not the Joel that you know from the game, and that is perfectly fine. He is his own version. I love The Last of Us. And here's why I'm good with this casting too, is because they nailed it the first time. I have no reason to doubt them this go around. And the fact that the makers of the game is involved in this in every step of the way also lets me know that it's going to be okay. So I didn't jump on this video to bash Kaitlyn or say, "Oh my God, I can't believe they casted her," because I think she's good. Now, mind you, again, my introduction to her was in Dear Evan Hansen, but she's got the chops. But whoo, she got some big shoes to fill with Abby. I'm excited. I'm excited that they finally got her cast, and I'm excited that according to the article, that they start production in February. So because there was rumors that thanks to Pedro's very busy schedule, that this show was going to be very delayed. But if they're starting in February, I saw like 17 articles. I can't remember which one it was. I apologize. That means we should get the show, relatively soon. So I'm glad they got Abby casted because that was the thing that everyone was waiting for, including myself. I'm really intrigued by this pick simply because, again, um, she doesn't look like Abby, which, to be clear, I'm good with. But I'm really intrigued because they didn't go that route. That's what's intriguing about it. That they didn't choose to try to find somebody that looked like Abby. Instead, they just got a great actress who they feel can do the part. And to me, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what she does. Sorry, I'm pausing. Still, I'm trying to picture what she's gonna look like if she decides to go and be Abby, because Abby is brolic. Okay, Abby is brolic. If you don't know the character, if you don't know the game, this is not a spoiler by no means, but Abby is brolic. Abby could knock you the fuck out. Okay, so um, I'm excited to see what approach she takes in getting into this character and becoming the character Abby. But anyways, do me a favor, leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think of the pick? Do you think they should have went and found somebody similar to the look of Abby, or do you think Kaitlyn Dever can get there? Just so you know, I believe she can. We've seen actors and actresses on numerous occasions that no one thought they could nail the role, and then they nail it. They knock it out the park. Heath Ledger being the biggest example I can think of immediately. Many people were like, "What? As the Joker? There's no way." And there's that. Um, um, Daniel Craig's as 007. Oh my goodness, the world was on fire when he was casted, and he killed it. So I personally have faith in the people involved in the show. I personally have faith in the casting that they've already done, and I think she's going to knock it out the park. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this pick. And as always, do me a favor, if you like the content, click that like and subscribe button and share with others. I appreciate y'all. We're almost to our goal. And by almost to our goal, I mean we are on our way. Okay. Our goal again is 1,000 subscribers. Uh, Obviously, we'll have more goals after that, but that's the goal I want to reach to 1,000 subscribers, and we're on our way, man. And I appreciate everybody ride with me and sharing the content. And it's been a great ride, and let's keep it going, y'all. 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. Until the next one, peace.